All right, it is Tuesday morning and we're off to the airport. Just had breakfast here and Victor's here and Jamie, who picked me up from the train station yesterday in the rain. But yeah, we're going to try to catch a flight to Iceland today, Reykjavik, and on to Boston or Baltimore. Baltimore has one seat. Boston has like 18 or so. Yeah, I'm hoping I can catch that one seat. There's no one else listed except for myself, so I'm hoping I can catch that one seat to Baltimore. Then I don't have to go Baltimore, do that long run from International to Southwest, and catch the. There's two flights to Baltimore, and they both look open. But any luck, I can make it happen and go nonstop to Baltimore from Reykjavik. All right, got my bags in the car, got the suitcase, carry-on. Of course, we'll only go with carry-on. And ready to go to the airport. They tell me it's like 30 minutes away. It's the new airport that they've been building, I think, for 10 or 12 years and finally completed. None of the local Berliners are impressed with the airport, so we'll see how that turns out for us today. Hopefully security isn't too long. All right, so just arrived here at the new Berlin airport and just checked the monitor, which was a bit confusing, but it's basically a large glass hall and all the check-in counters are here. I'm going out of Terminal 1. I think they only have 2 terminals at this point, and my security checkpoint is here at the end on the right-hand side. Gonna go through, get checked, and be on to the gate and see if I can get a seat. All right, and it looks like security goes through one line and one security takes care of all the gates. So we're gonna go through. All right, so just got through the security checkpoint here behind me. Once you get through, just straight walk all the gates this way. We're going to gate B1 for Reykjavik, and it's just a long hallway. We're gonna follow one down this way. You almost feel like at a cruise terminal because I just went through the duty-free shop, and that seems to be the only way into the terminal. So we're inside Terminal 1. Right away, you'll see a food court up on top. I have not explored the terminal yet. I just walked in here, but we're going to get gate B1, which is straight ahead. But looks like a lot of food options and shopping options. All right, I'm going to go straight ahead where the light is, right down this way. Our flight is just arriving, pulling up here to the gate. Shouldn't be long. Well, it leaves about an hour from now, so you're gonna have to empty it, clean it, board it. I wonder if there's food on this flight. Maybe. You see the jet bridge being pulled up. That's a long jet bridge. It's been a while since I've driven a jet bridge. Yep, there you have it. That must be very dark against the sky here. All right. Well, agent should be here shortly. There's no one here right this second. It's a whole bunch of people. There's 36 seats for like a 767, so that's pretty small area on this new airport. I thought they would have given more seats, but the agent hasn't arrived yet. But that's not unusual. They usually show up, I think, an hour before departure. All right, in Iceland, just went through customs for the European Union, got thoroughly checked by TSA, had one of those 4 S's on my boarding pass. If you see that, of course, you're going to get checked very thoroughly, and they took everything out, swabbed everything, but that probably took about 15 minutes of my time. So we just got here. Looks like some gift shops and things, but we're going to see if we can find our gate. I'd like to catch that nonstop to Baltimore rather than Boston, Baltimore. So we'll do our best to get that done. But it looks like they provide some restaurants and that kind of stuff in the piers. All right, a little bit more later. All right, so you have to go see the service desk, which we just passed right here. If you're here in Iceland, Reykjavik, and transferring to get a boarding pass, they do not have gate agents. So if you're doing standby non-rev like me, you have to go and see them here at the service desk and the D gates. All right, I'm going to catch my flight because it looks like it's already boarding here at gate 35. Just got off the Iceland flight from Reykjavik, and so now I'm going to head over here to border customs protection, get through customs, call the shuttle, get to our car. But it was a good flight. I'm glad we did that. It was longer than I thought. It was 5.5 hours instead of 4.5, but that's the way it is. All right, I got to turn the camera off. Customs doesn't like it when I have the camera on. All right, made it to BWI outside. Very important note here, if you come in international into Baltimore, use the mobile custom CBP mobile app. You'll avoid a really long line, which it was really long today. And there's no waiting for it using the mobile app, and the mobile app is free. So just make sure you use the CBP mobile app, and you'll be right through if you're coming in on a US passport. Just my thought. Anyway, we're waiting out here for the DoubleTree shuttle, and we should be in our car and on our way.
And that concludes this episode of Solace Adventures. Hit like and subscribe, and we'll join you again next week.